We'll be back right after this.
Hey, it's Matt, your leaf filter trusted pro. Gutters are an often neglected part of the home. They're also one of the most important. Clogged, overflowing gutters can cause serious problems like foundation damage or basement flooding, which can cost thousands of dollars to fix. Let's face it, cleaning gutters yourself is not only a hassle, it can be dangerous. But when you get Leaf Filter, you'll never have to worry about cleaning clogged gutters again. Get started today by visiting leaffilter.com/deal to schedule your free inspection. If you decide to move forward, we'll professionally clean, realign, and seal your gutters before installing our patented stainless steel micro mesh system. Leaf Filter keeps out everything but the water. And it's backed by a lifetime transferable no clogs warranty. So you're protected for good. We're in your neighborhood and ready to help. Visit Leaf Filter today for a free inspection and estimate, and you could save up to 30%. Visit leaffilter.com/deal. That's leaffilter.com/deal.
Life insurance. Why are you putting it off? Can't afford it? Too much hassle? Think you don't need it? There's lots of excuses for putting off life insurance. But if you weren't there, who would pay the mortgage and other bills? With Ethos, you could be covered in 10 minutes and boom, family protected. Ethos, fast and easy online term life insurance. Up to $2 million in coverage with no medical exam. Some policies as low as $1 a day. Answer a few health questions and get your free quote at ethos.com/radio. That's ethos.com/radio.
Lanny went to college and racked up huge debt.
A little bit over $100,000.
For a degree he couldn't use? Now what?
I had a friend that went to my computer career.
They even helped him get hired immediately after graduation.
One of the things I love about IT is that you can work from anywhere you want.
You could become an IT pro in just months, including cybersecurity and the basics of AI with zero experience at mycomputercareer.edu.
It worked for me, and I know it can work for you.
This is one student's experience. Individual results vary.
Summer's coolest mattress deals are going on now at Ashley's Stars and Stripes sale. This summer, save up to $1,000 on select mattresses. And say goodbye to hot sleep and save up to $500 on the best-selling Tempur-Breeze collection. Plus, feel the freedom to snooze now and pay later with 0% interest until 2030 on in-store purchases made with your Ashley Advantage Synchrony credit card. Better sleep starts at Ashley. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payments required. See store for details.
I'm Ed Evans, CEO of Consumer Cellular. No, we're not one of the big guys. Truth is, we don't want to be. If you're over 50, Big Wireless probably has you paying for more data than you might need. You could be throwing away thousands over a lifetime. We're not here to be the biggest. We're here to bring you something we believe is better. Our plans start at just $20. You'll get the same fast nationwide coverage without the big wireless bill.
Call 1-888-FREEDOM, visit consumercellular.com/facts or a store near you. Plans include $5 credit for auto pay and e-billing. See site for additional facts.
Are you ready to take your business to the next level? Meet Viant AI, the world's first fully autonomous advertising platform. With Viant AI, you can automate media planning, analyze results, and drive smarter decisions, all while saving you time and resources. Viant AI helps you unlock new potential and boost productivity regardless of your expertise. Visit Viant.ai today and see how the future of artificial intelligence in advertising can work for you.
I'm Ed Evans, CEO of Consumer Cellular. No, we're not one of the big guys. Truth is, we don't want to be. If you're over 50, Big Wireless probably has you paying for more data than you might need. You could be throwing away thousands over a lifetime. We're not here to be the biggest. We're here to bring you something we believe is better. Our plans start at just $20. You'll get the same fast nationwide coverage without the big wireless bill.
Call 1-888-FREEDOM, visit consumercellular.com/facts or a store near you. Plans include $5 credit for auto pay and e-billing. See site for additional facts.
Are you having trouble hearing? Hearing loss can devastate the quality of your life. Now, there's an affordable fix for you or your loved one. Rated the best hearing aids of 2025 by Forbes Health, Audion Hearing has the highest quality hearing aids at the lowest prices, starting at just $98 a pair.
I actually like them better than my old $5,000 hearing aid.
I could not believe how my hearing and life changed.
Join over 1 million happy customers by going to audionhearing.com. That's AUDIEN hearing.com.
Add some star-spangled style to your summer with Ashley's Stars and Stripes sale going on now. Shop Hot Buys for every room in your home, now just $6.99. Plus, you can save up to $1,000 store-wide. And don't miss upgrading your patio. Save up to 20% on select outdoor furniture. Or feel the freedom to buy now and pay over time with 0% interest until 2030 on in-store purchases made with your Ashley Advantage Synchrony credit card. Only at Ashley. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payments required. See store for details.
Power
Summer adventures start at Bowser Hyundai with the Hyundai Tucson. Get 3.49% APR for 60 months on a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE all-wheel drive from Bowser Hyundai. And don't forget, all new Hyundais come with Hyundai Assurance and are backed by America's best warranty. 10 years, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Tax, title, and fees not included. Dealer doc fee of $477 applies with credit approval and financing through HMFC. Offer ends June 30th. Now that's the power of Bowser. Take a test drive at Bowser Hyundai today. BowserHyundai.com, where your summer adventure starts now.
Oh, that's the power of Bowser. Yeah.
Bowser Hyundai, Route 51 South, on top of the hill.
Don't miss your chance to step up and make a difference for 56 local health and human services agencies in this year's Highmark Walk for a Healthy Community. To register for the walk or just to donate, visit Highmark online at walkforahealthycommunity.org. 100% of all funds raised goes directly to the local nonprofit organization of your choice. So step up, let's get walking, and let's make a difference in our community and ourselves. Sign up or donate today. See you Saturday, June 14th at 8:30 a.m. at 400 North Shore Drive in Pittsburgh.
Are you having trouble hearing? Hearing loss can devastate the quality of your life. Now, there's an affordable fix for you or your loved one. Rated the best hearing aids of 2025 by Forbes Health, Audion Hearing has the highest quality hearing aids at the lowest prices, starting at just $98 a pair.
I actually like them better than my old $5,000 hearing aid.
I could not believe how my hearing and life changed.
Join over 1 million happy customers by going to audionhearing.com. That's AUDIEN hearing.com.
I'm Ed Evans, CEO of Consumer Cellular. No, we're not one of the big guys. Truth is, we don't want to be. If you're over 50, Big Wireless probably has you paying for more data than you might need. You could be throwing away thousands over a lifetime. We're not here to be the biggest. We're here to bring you something we believe is better. Our plans start at just $20. You'll get the same fast nationwide coverage without the big wireless bill.
Call 1-888-FREEDOM, visit consumercellular.com/facts or a store near you. Plans include $5 credit for auto pay and e-billing. See site for additional facts.
When you switch to Progressive, you could save bundling your home and auto. Then you could put that money towards some of the surprisingly more expensive things in life.
Attention passengers, we've reached 10,000 feet and internet is now available for purchase.
I just paid hundreds for this flight and you can't even throw in internet? I'll just take the free pretzels.
Sorry, but I do have snack boxes for sale.
I'm just gonna sleep.
In that case, we are selling pillows and blankets as well.
I'll just breathe. That's free, right?
Life costs a lot, so bundle and you could save with Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states.
How did Babbel become the award-winning language learning app? We thought of you. All of you. Take Sierra. As a visual learner, she uses Babbel's wordplay videos.
Today I'll share a quick lesson on shopping in French.
Merci beaucoup. Malcolm is a listening learner, so he checks with Babbel's speech recognition to be
Precio.
However you learn, Babbel makes it easy. Save up to 50% on your Babbel subscription at Babbel.com. That's BABBEL.com.
Hi, I'm Neil Walker. One of my favorite places to go in the North Shore is the North Shore Tavern. If you love the Pittsburgh Pirates, then you'll love the North Shore Tavern. My home and Pittsburgh's home for Steak on the Stone. Just a stone's throw away from PNC Park on the North Shore.
Texting enrolls you into reoccurring automated text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
Hey, Dan, how you doing? Haven't seen you around the gym for a while.
Yeah, I've really fallen off. Since I turned 40, I just don't get the results I used to get.
Could be lower testosterone.
Lower T?
Yeah, I went through it a while back. Once you hit 40, your body has less free testosterone. I got Nugenix Total T, and it's made a huge difference for me.
I've seen that ad on TV. Is it for real?
Oh, yeah. The key ingredient is something called Testanor, which helps boost free and total testosterone levels to help you trim up and stay lean.
And it's made a difference for you?
Man, I feel like I'm in my 20s again, at work, in the gym, and in the bedroom.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try it for themselves?
Yeah, you just need to send them a text.
Text ALL to 321-321 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T, the #1 selling testosterone booster at GNC. Plus, text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, to help you get back into shape fast. Absolutely free. Text ALL to 321-321. That's all to 321-321.
This Father's Day at Lowe's, score free gifts for the greatest dad. Right now, get a free select DeWalt, Craftsman, or Cobalt tool with purchase of a select battery kit. Plus, get a free Werner 2-foot aluminum ladder when you buy an 8-foot fiberglass ladder. Shop these deals and more this Father's Day at Lowe's. We help, you save. Valid through 6/15 while supplies last. Selection varies by location.
The Starbucks Summer Berry Refresher is officially back. Bold notes of raspberry, blueberry, and blackberry shaken with ice and poured over raspberry-flavored pearls. Try it with lemonade or coconut milk. Available for a limited time. Your Summer Berry Refresher is ready at Starbucks.
Having a tough time paying your bills? Learn how to reduce your credit card debt to a fraction of what you owe. Call the Debt Helpline now for free advice. 800-329-9912. 800-329-9912.
At California Psychics, we know some people can't read the career warning signs, like your boss still not knowing your name.
You, Tina, Lisa, Sheila, whatever. Get that report to me by lunch, okay? It's Carrie, ma'am. Just get it done, Terry.
So talk to California Psychics and receive the career guidance you need. We only connect you with the very best, so guarantee if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. California Psychics. Call 1-800-PREDICT today and get 20 minutes for just $20.
Summer's coolest mattress deals are going on now at Ashley's Stars and Stripes sale. This summer, save up to $1,000 on select mattresses. And say goodbye to hot sleep and save up to $500 on the best-selling Tempur-Breeze collection. Plus, feel the freedom to snooze now and pay later with 0% interest until 2030 on in-store purchases made with your Ashley Advantage Synchrony credit card. Better sleep starts at Ashley. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payments required. See store for details.
If you or someone you love is blind or vision impaired, discover what's possible at Visibility. Hi, this is Larry Richard. For over 100 years, Visibility has empowered individuals through innovative training, support, and life-changing programs. From low vision rehab and assistive tech to daily living skills and employment services. Because losing vision doesn't mean losing hope or dreams. Be inspired. Visit visibility.org today. Visibility.org.
There is treatment for neuropathy. I'm Dr. Dawn Spalla. At Allegheny Health and Physical Medicine, we treat neuropathy patients daily. No drugs, no surgery, just relief. Call 724-224-2224 for a free consultation in our Sarver or Brackenridge locations.
From office supplies to IT essentials, Amazon Business provides tools that help you save costs and make insight-based decisions. Learn how to bring your visions to life at amazonbusiness.com.
This Odyssey Sports broadcast is brought to you by Geico. Switch and save. Get more with Geico.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Grand slam for Brian Reynolds.
Your Pirates are on the air. Today's game on the Pirates Radio Network is brought to you by Highmark. Highmark is proud to sponsor the Pirates everywhere, from home base to home away from home. Because life. Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield. Giant Eagle, the official supermarket of the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh Brewing, makers of Iron City and Icy Life. NSS Life. For low-cost life insurance and high-yielding annuities, it's NSS Life. Where family matters. Allegheny Health Network, official medical provider of the Pittsburgh Pirates. Cheering for you through every win, every loss, every moment in between. The Pennsylvania Lottery. Players must be 18 or older. Please play responsibly. Operating engineers. Partner with Operating Engineers Local 66. Join us at IUOE66.org. Dynegy, powered by Vistra, official energy supplier of the Pittsburgh Pirates and PNC Bar. Sheets. Why the Sheets not? Get a snack after the game. And PNC Bank. Brilliantly boring since 1865. This is Pirates Baseball on the Pirates Radio Network.
Baseball greetings from Wrigley Field in Chicago, Illinois. Today it's the Pirates and the Chicago Cubs here in Game 2 of this 4-game weekend series. And we welcome you into the booth. Joe Block and John Wayner with you here this afternoon. Bill Karambellis, our producer-engineer here in the booth. And Mike Kravitz back at our network control center getting you ready for some baseball as the Cubs edged out Game 1 yesterday to open the series, a 3-2 Cubs victory. Pirates with a late rally in the 7th to score twice, but with the bases loaded, the Cubs were able to get out of it and keep the lead, and that was that in Game 1 of this series. So the Pirates can even it up with Paul Skeens taking the hill today. Skeens has made 2 starts in this ballpark and has never allowed a run. He's won both of those starts. He's the first Pirate to begin his career with 2 consecutive scoreless starts at Wrigley Field. And only one Pirate has ever pitched 3 consecutive scoreless starts here. And you'll remember Rip Sewell, who pitched in the World War II times for the Pirates. He's the only one to do it 3 in a row, and Skeens could do that with blanking the Cubs here today. The Cubs, by the way, the second best scoring team in baseball, so that is certainly no easy task, even though Andrew Heaney, a quality start yesterday, was assessed the loss in that 3-2 affair. So Skeens will try to play the stopper here today. Skeens in his last 6 starts has allowed either 0 or 1 run in each of those 6 starts for an ERA of 0.85 over 6 starts. And now only 2 other pitchers have ever gone 6 starts in a row, allowing 1 run or no runs in those starts. And it was John Candelaria in 82 and Jack Chesbro back in 1902. So this is where Skeens joins that territory. And if you would like some more on Paul Skeens, and who doesn't, his career ERA entering the game today is 193. That's his career earned run average. It's the lowest for any pitcher in the live ball era through their first 37 career starts. What's the live ball era? When baseball's basically taken its current shape in 1920. There have been 2,325 pitchers who have made at least 37 starts in their careers in that time. That includes the Negro Leagues, the National League, and the American League. And Paul Skeens has the lowest ERA among them all. That's where he stands. And he's going to try to even it up here today against Cade Horton, who is making his 7th Major League start. He's older than Skeens. He was the Cubs' first rounder in the 22 season out of the University of Oklahoma, and it'll be the Pirates' first look at him today. Weather-wise, we've had some light rain. We should expect some intermittent light rain throughout the afternoon, and but it should not prohibit play, as the tarp was on the field, stopping some of the batting practice and pregame work, but otherwise basically precautionary here at Wrigley Field today. Wind is basically right now a non-factor, just a light breeze blowing from right to left. And the flags were motionless just a little bit ago. Our pregame show brought to you by Highmark. Highmark is proud to support the Pirates everywhere, from home plate to home away from home, because life. Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield. Let's pause 10 seconds for stations to identify themselves here on the Pirates Radio Network.
KDKA and KDKA-FM HD2 Pittsburgh. W261AX Pittsburgh.
Always live on the free Odyssey app.
When we come back, Greg Brown will visit with the Pirates manager, Donnie Kelly, right after this here on the Pirates Radio Network, presented by Iron City and IC Light.
He comes set, wind up, and the pitch. Swing and ka-ching! And Bucco's pitcher send another batter down on strikes. All season long, for every Pirates pitcher strikeout, Coppers is donating $25 to an all-star charitable organization with a great lineup of charities like Steel City Selects, Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, Pittsburgh Cultural Trust, March of Dimes, Visibility Pittsburgh. Coppers and Pirates pitchers will be bringing the heat all season long.
The Big K Morning Show with Larry Richards.
Rabbi Yisrael Altin joins us on KDKA. Unfortunately, these series of hate crimes continue, and it's disappointing.
So, the most important thing is, people are safe. It's obviously when we see things of hate like this going around, we need to find the perpetrators and bring them to justice.
Weekday mornings 5:30 to 10 on the Voice of Pittsburgh. 100.1 FM and AM 1020. KDKA.
Join the Pirates for youth baseball and softball days at PNC Park as we celebrate the exceptional talents of young players from across Western PA. Embrace the community spirit by donning your team jersey and taking part in the festivities at the game. Be among the first 1,000 players to sign up, and you can participate in a pregame warning track salute. To see all of the 2025 youth baseball and softball days, visit pirates.com/youthbaseball or pirates.com/youthsoftball.
Great hitting, pitching, base running, and fielding are the ingredients of a winning team. For every other ingredient, Pirates fans trust Giant Eagle and Market District. They know their neighborhood grocery store is loaded with fresh, quality food and everyday value. Plus, with convenient curbside pickup and home delivery, high-quality products from our family of brands and epic MyPerks rewards, Giant Eagle and Market District give Pirates fans more ways to score every time they shop. Surround yourself with savings at Giant Eagle, the official supermarket of the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Welcome back to Wrigley Field in Chicago. We are here inside the skipper's office with Pirates manager Don Kelly. Game 2 of the 4-game series with the Cubs. Paul Skeens today against Cade Horton. Talk a little bit about last night's game. Boy, talk about pitching, Donnie. 3-2 loss. Jamison Tyone against Andrew Heaney. Tyone But he has changed to a control guy since he was with the Pirates, hasn't he?
He really has, and he commanded everything yesterday. Fastball in and out, had his breaking ball working, and did a really good job keeping us off balance.
6 1/3, 4 hits, struck out 7. He pitched well. Were there any opportunities, you think? I mean, everybody makes mistakes, but he just didn't seem to make many at all, did he?
There weren't many. You know, he did a good job throwing strikes, keeping us off balance like we talked about, and, you know, was quick to the plate, too, when we got guys on base.
Finally, the 7th inning, 3 straight hits off of him. Brad Keller comes in, strikes out Tommy Pham. He hits Brett Sullivan and then walks Jared Triolo to force in a run. The at-bat to O'Neill Cruz, that I'm sure it's a situation where Cruz feels like, doggone it, that one slider that looked like was left up, he had an opportunity there.
Yeah, and really good inning for us there, getting guys on, coming through against Tyon and then making Keller work. And, you know, bottom of the order, too, with Sully getting on. And then Triolo had good at-bats yesterday and forced in a run. And then, you know, Keller made a pitch to O'Neill there, 3-2 breaking ball that, you know, was a good pitch in a tough situation. And for him to be able to command it and throw it for a strike was good on his part, and O'Neill just missed it.
Donnie, it continues to be a learning curve for O'Neill Cruz. How do you see opposing teams trying to attack him now? It's changed over the last couple of weeks.
It has. All year, I think it's been pretty consistent that, you know, they've been going to breaking balls. Early on, they tried to get him to chase below the zone. He's done a nice job of laying off it. Now they're throwing it in the zone, and I think it's just something that the evolution and the way that you have to continue to develop and adjust at the big league level, the opposing pitchers adjust quickly, and you know we've got to find a way to adjust back, not just with O'Neill. Everybody does, and that's the game within the game, and finding ways to see what they're doing to you and how you're going to combat it. And O'Neill did a really good job early in the season, laying off the breaking balls down, and you know, now he's just got to start to recognize those ones that are going to be in the zone for strikes.
After he struck out, he looked quickly toward home plate umpire Tony Randazzo and then looked toward the dugout, looked back at him. We thought maybe he felt like there was catcher interference. Any idea what that was about?
No, I don't know. I didn't. I saw him do that, but I did not think it was catcher interference.
Yeah, it was. It definitely was not. We just were curious.
I think he was checking to see if it caught the top of the zone or not, is how I read into it in the moment.
Andrew Heaney, 6 innings, gives up the home run to Pete Crow Armstrong, who's having an unbelievable year, and Seiya Suzuki, also having a phenomenal season. What did you like best about Andrew Heaney's start?
He did what he does. Changes speeds, pitches in, out, arm slots, just veteran pitcher, and did a nice job, gave us a chance to win, and was very efficient too. I don't know what, 72 pitches, 73 pitches, whatever it was, and you know, if that inning was a little bit shorter, he's probably going back out to give us some more innings. But you know, that 7th inning for us got long, which is great. And good opportunity there to go to Isaac Mattson.
Donnie, he struck out 7 despite and kept that pitch count down. He's been so much better his last 3 starts, 18 2/3 innings, no walks, 15 strikeouts. Much like his first 5 starts, 36 innings, only 6 walks. Something has changed back in a good way for Heaney.
Yeah, he's a competitor. He's been around a long time, and he knows we're talking about O'Neill adjusting and adapting. It's for everybody. All these guys are continuing to work, continuing to try to figure out what the other team's doing and what they need to do to compete, and Heaney has done a fantastic job of that.
How about the defense from Adam Frazier, that catch he made in shallow right field, going from second base towards second? I mean, he was playing toward the middle and went all the way out there and made that catch in shallow right.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, what a play. He ran a long way for that ball, and you know, to be able to get over their slide, and here in Wrigley, the foul ground is not real deep. You know, you come up on that wall, and it's a brick wall too. So you got to make sure that he wasn't real close to it, but close enough that he had to slide and brace himself just in case, and made a fantastic play.
Isaac Mattson, you mentioned him, 1 2/3 innings. He is out there attacking with some kind of confidence, isn't he?
He is. He's filling up the strike zone with all of his pitches. Fastball has been electric. Just love the way he's competing, and did a great job there in a tough spot, and especially, I think, first time for him pitching in Wrigley. And it was an electric atmosphere last night. For him to come in that situation, just speaks to who he is and the stuff that he's got.
Do you notice guys making debuts at places like Wrigley Field impact them over the years?
Oh, you definitely feel it. When you go to Wrigley, Fenway, Dodgers, like it is different, and it's a learning experience to learn how to slow your heart rate and mind down to be able to use your stuff effectively, and Isaac did a great job last night.
It looked like he might have been even lobbying Don Kelly when you went out there with 2 outs. Nobody on base. You go to get him, a left-hand hitting Kyle Tucker on deck. You've got Barucki ready in the bullpen. Was he doing that a little bit?
No, he was. No, we went. We were going to go to Barucki there against Tucker, and Tucker's tough against both lefty and righty, and he's a good hitter, and just felt like it was a good matchup for Ryan to come in, and Tuck can leave the ballpark in a hurry against either one, but just felt like the better matchup was with Barucki and trying to keep it 3-2.
Don't mean that, by the way, at any disrespect or as a negative, but I just wondered. Now you've managed a little bit over a month. Do you almost like guys with that attitude? What's your opinion about that?
Every pitcher that's out there, I want them to want to keep the ball, and that's the mindset that I want these guys to have, and do not expect them to be happy when they get taken out. You want them to want to compete and be out there and understand that we're making a best decision that we feel to win the baseball game, and